What if the most valuable thing you have is the one thing you can never buy again? A father lived in a quiet town. His heart was heavy with worry for his only son. The young man had no goal in life. He spent his days doing nothing, just walking around while his chances for a good life slowly disappeared. One morning, the father decided that kind words were not enough. He needed his son to see the truth for himself. "Please," the father began, his voice calm but serious. "In that drawer you will find an old pocket watch. Bring it to me." The son, curious, got the watch. "Now," the father said, "go to the town market. Show this watch to people you meet and ask them how much money they would give for it." The son did what he was told. He went to merchants, the people passing by. One man offered a few hundred coins. Another said a little more. Every answer was different. The boy went home, confused. "No two people agreed on what it is worth," he told his father. His father just nodded. "Put it back where you found it." The next day, the father asked for the watch again. "Bring the watch, one more time." When the son came back with it, the father gave him a new and very strange task. "Go back to the market, but this time do not ask the price of the watch. Ask this: what is the price of the time that this watch shows?" The son was confused, but he obeyed. "In the busy market?" he asked his unusual question. People shook their heads, not understanding. Some laughed. Others told him to go away. He felt embarrassed, and his hope started to fade. Was his father making him look foolish? Time is a gift everyone gets, but only smart people use it well. Finally, he went to a small, messy shop where an old watch repairman was working under a lamp. The boy, his voice now shy, asked his question again. The old craftsman looked up. His eyes were kind and full of understanding. He put down his tool. "Young man," he said gently, "you cannot buy a single second that is gone. Money can buy a clock, but it cannot buy the time it shows. That is why how you use your time is the only real measure of your life." The old man leaned closer. "Time has two sides. It moves away from us, which is the sad part. But we can choose how to use it, which is our power." The rich business owner and the poor farmer both get the same 24 hours every day. The difference between them is not in the hours they get, but in what they do with those hours. The son's face changed as he understood deeply. The sounds of the market seemed to grow quiet. He thanked the watch repairman and rushed home, his mind full of new thoughts. He told his father everything. His father's face softened into a proud smile. From that day on, a big change began. The son stopped his aimless walking. He began to work hard, to learn, to build something. He had learned that while each day is a free gift, its true value is made by the person who lives it. Friends, you get this valuable gift every day, but it always runs out. You cannot save it for tomorrow. You cannot get more. You can only use it in a good way or a bad way. The clock's hands keep moving without stopping. So what will you buy with the time you have? Choose to use it for things that give you a life of purpose, not regret. If this story reminded you to value your time, please like this video and subscribe to Growth Vault for more.